What is up, YouTube? Jonny B here again today, and we are back with the IS300 build that you guys have been probably waiting for, to see my project daily actually get finished up. It's been a while since I've been actually able to even drive this thing, so it's nice to be able to, see it back alive, back in person. So as you guys can see, the car is looking gorgeous right now. It did take quite a bit because bodywork, just bodywork in general. I had to do a lot of sanding. I had to do a lot of primering, a lot of just sanding and more sanding and more sanding. That's just how it is when you're gonna be doing body work. So to me, it saved me quite a bit of money to just put in the work because these parts are not cheap at all. So I'd just rather find something used, as you guys saw, fix it up, and then the car is looking gorgeous again. If you do not want to be dealing with all that and you just wanna get it painted or you wanna paint it yourself, the best way or the cheapest method for that would be to just buy the parts if you're gonna have someone paint it for you. That way you don't have to pay them for the labor of actually doing the body work. As you guys can see, the headlights are looking really, really good. Same headlights that I had put on my black IS300. I really, really like them. And the grille is also the Altezza grille, except I went with a blacked out one with a blacked out Altezza emblem, which just looks really good with the contrasting in the white and the black. It just, to me, it looks amazing. And then the fog lights are still the factory fog lights. The nice thing about them is that the actual little ball inside of there, basically the actual bulb area is what is yellow. So when they light up at night, you have the contrast from the HIDs being a really light blue with the yellow, and it just looks good. It just has that appeal with the JDM factor, and it just looks overall gorgeous. So the pearl is one of my favorite colors, and to get this one in pearl was quite a nice find. And then on top of that, to get it with a black interior which is something that I think is pretty rare, because even a lot of cars that come out from factory that are white, the interiors are always tan, and that's just something that I hate, and that's why a lot of people remove the tan interior and they just try to do the black interior. But this one came with black interior, so that was nice. So I don't know if that was an extra option that they did at the time. Like I said, I don't really know too much about these cars, but I have been learning a lot. I've had a special edition in this time, because a lot of people were telling me that my Lexus was just a base model, because there was obviously a lot of other models that came with nice little kits and other options. All right, guys, so I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy the Lexus of how it looks now from how it did before. All right, guys, it's been a pretty crazy experience, you know, going through this IS300. I still remember when I first got it, it was literally, I think a week after I had sold my black IS300. I just went to the auction randomly because I needed another daily, right? And I saw it, I was like, this thing's perfect. I miss my IS300, I wanna get another one. I went ahead and bought it. I had it shipped to me, or actually, yeah, I had it shipped to me because I couldn't drive it. The car's radiator was broken, so it would overheat. So the very first thing I did was fix the radiator, fix the serpentine belt was messed up, kind of pull out that section that was hit, remove the hood, and then after that I can drive it. And as soon as I started driving, I noticed that the brakes were shot, the suspension was shot, so I just went ahead and redid the brakes, redid the suspension, drove it around like that for a little bit with a broken headlight and no hood. And then that's where you guys started seeing, you know, the first video of the car. Going from there, I actually ordered all the parts before starting the video. I looked around, it took me a little while to find everything, but I got it all done. Ordered a lot of stuff online, all that stuff came in. And, you know, seeing the progress of the car as it just went from, you know, a crashed car to being, taken apart pretty much, completely the whole front end, and then painting it and putting it back together and to what it is now. Like it's just amazing what you can do, you know, with your two hands and just with a nice car that you see as garbage, or most people see as garbage as soon as they're crashed. You know, let the insurance take it. I don't care about it anymore. And for someone else to take that and, you know, make it how it looks now, it's pretty amazing. The sad part is now that I finished this daily and I was so excited to start driving it, someone actually stopped by the shop. They saw it not even put together yet. They saw like all the parts painted, and as soon as I was putting it together, they were like, I want the car. So now I don't have a daily anymore because coming this Monday, they will be picking it up and taking it. So I went ahead and took it to emissions, and then on Monday morning, I'm gonna take it to inspection, get it all sorted so I can be ready for sale. So unfortunately, we won't see that IS300 anymore. That's why the wheels are still silver, because I didn't get the chance to actually, you know, remove them and paint them gloss black like I wanted to. The car sold before I could even do that, so there's no point in, you know, doing it now. Fortunately, you know, I'm gonna have to go look for another IS300 or maybe an IS350 if I can find one. I've been really, you know, trying to get one of those. I think they look gorgeous. I think they have a really nice engine. So stay tuned for that. And as always, you guys have a great day.